Surprising facts about Japan. Japan has a history that dates back centuries and a culture that is rich and multi-layered. Travelers to Japan can get lost in the country's island culture and its densely populated metropolitan centers. Japan is more than just the country to the east of China. Here are some surprising facts about the island country. 1. Japan is an island nation. Unlike most countries that are one solid landmass, Japan is actually a group of islands that form a country, typically referred to as an archipelago. The Japanese archipelago consists of 6,852 islands. While only 430 of those islands are inhabited, Honshu is considered the main island. Most of the islands are considered ghosts. The archipelago stretches about 1,869 miles on the length of the east coast of the United States. 2. Tokyo is the most populated city in the world. Whenever you're sitting in traffic or riding the rush hour train, keep in mind it is likely much worse in Japan. In fact, the country's capital, Tokyo, is the most populated city on Earth with 37,339,804 people. The United Nations expects the city to hold that title until 2030. 3. People are hired to push people inside of trains during rush hour. About 57% of people living in Tokyo use the public transportation. That percentage compared with the population creates massive commuter struggles. In fact, most of the railways operate at a 199% overcapacity, forcing people to smash their faces against windows to squeeze inside. The city even hires transit pushers to stuff bodies into subway cars during rush hour. 4. There are more pets than children. Back in 2013, Goldman Sachs found that there were more registered pets in Japan than there were children. At the time, there were 21.3 million cats and dogs registered and only 16.5 million children below the age of 15. Japan is a paradise for pet lovers. 5. There are millions of vending machines that sell anything from food to sex toys. While the first vending machine in Japan sold cigarettes, today magazines, flowers, drinks, and full meals can be bought from the 5.52 million vending machines nationwide. The country's fascination with automation is demonstrated in this vending machine culture. 6. Crime is relatively non-existent. Of course, crime exists in Japan, but when compared to the US, the rates are startling. For instance, Japan's murder rate is 15 times less here in the States, making it the safest country in Asia and the second lowest homicide rate in the world. Even Tokyo is one of the safest countries on the planet with almost no street crimes. 7. There is very little immigration and diversity. Unlike the US, almost everyone living in Japan was born there. In fact, 98% of the population are actually Japanese and the other 2% are foreigners. The country has been grappling with diversity issues for years.